Hey guys, what's happening? Good morning once again. I want to do a list today. I've been thinking of this list and completing my list one by one, and this is one of the lists I didn't do. I haven't done yet until now. So these are like top 10 of my fresh soapy scent. And fresh soapy scent, what are the criteria to make the category? First of all, it's something has to be fresh, right? Something has to be reminiscent of a soap, like a bar of soap, body shower gel, like could be blue, could be sandalwood, could be floral, could be fruity, anything of that nature. But ultimate idea is it makes you feel like fresh, like out of the shower or inside the shower, and it just exudes like that sort of a clean freshness, right? So yeah, these are just my imagination, and these are from my collection. Of course, I do not own everything, and it's just a fun list. Remember that with a um, two honorable mentions and one tie in the main top 10 list. Okay, and I put them according to my liking. All right. So first honorable mention, I'm gonna go with 4711 Cologne. This is the very old first release from this house, and this one inspired Tom Ford to make Neroli Portofino basically, and also similar to this is Ferrari Bright Neroli. These are all similar, but this actually has that smell that I really love. The reason it didn't make the list is it doesn't last. After 10-15 minutes, it's just gone. It's a EDC, sort of a concentration, but it smells really, really darn good. If you like the note of Neroli, it's very masculine, very unisex as well. I would say very unisex. And you just after shower, you just put some on. You smell like fresh out of the shower, right? 4711 Cologne, first honorable mention. And the last honorable mention is from the house of Prada, and this is Prada Amber Intense. So this fragrance wise didn't make the list. It's a very good fragrance, but the problem is it's kind of on the daring side. First thing. Second thing is this is discounted, very hard to find, and it's picking up pretty penny right now. It's like almost 150 US dollars or $200 upwards is going towards now. But this, if you find it somewhere, give it a try. Coach Rob 619, he called this a black soap sort of a smell. Never smelled black soap, but it's very interesting and very unique. And if you do like Tom Ford Noir, Tom Ford Man, I guess, either one of those, it smells like one of those, better than that, right? So yeah, Tom Ford Noir, I think, yeah, that's the similar fragrance to this. Prada Amber Intense. So now hitting the list, you would imagine like I have a lot of Prada fragrances, and they are supposed to be the soapy scent, soapy fragrances king. And they did make some the spot here, but I wouldn't say dominant, like didn't dominate with their list, because I could have easily put 6-7 here. I didn't put. I put, I think, quite a few only, and I put them all according to my liking. Each of them are unique in their own ways, and if you do like soapy, fresh, clean kind of fragrance, you can definitely check them out, and most of them have very good performance. Okay, so let me give a little bit description on each, and I have reviewed them all. You just put the fragrance name, and you can just check out my review if you put Joy Amin, right? So number 10, I will start with a very beautiful fragrance. This one I think recently been reviewed by Maximilian Hosler, and this is called Zinnia Womo. Okay, very unique, beautiful looking bottle here, and this actually is reminiscent of to me what it smells like is a fresh shower gel. I have a shower gel, perhaps that's the reason. It's very fresh, kind of like unique. There's nothing that smells like it except maybe perhaps YSL L'Homme. uh, is it Ultime L'Homme? No, I forgot the name. L'Homme Libre, yeah, that one and this one kind of similar. It has a fresh violets up top, and it smells like you're on the beach after the rain has just passed by, and you can smell the fresh like air, a little bit wet, right? So that's the one. And imagine somewhere far away there's a how to say, thunderstorm going on, and you can see the thunder, flash. That's the kind of feel you get from it. Very fresh, very uplifting, very long lasting, all year round scent. Xenia Zumo, number 10. Number 9 is a fragrance I recently got, and it's growing on me. If perhaps next year, if I do this list, it will go climb higher. So this is from Alfred Son, this is Sang Home. So this fragrance juice color is very eye catching, which is why I got the juice, and it's very sort of an old school classic powerhouse kind of a fragrance. But it does have the Irish Spring soap kind of a smell, which is similar to another fragrance it's coming up. But the juice color really got me. I mean, it's really dark, it's beautiful, and it opens up a little bit fresh, and then goes slowly to that kind of like oak mossy, like a old school classic sort of fragrance. And it's very masculine, very dominant, very high class. And for the price, what you get from this, it's absolute steal, and it's very, very long lasting. That's the best bonus about it. So you get this Irish Spring soap feel from it, plus a lot more, right? So check out if you like soapy fragrances, which is a little bit strong. Alfred Sanghome, it's a very masculine, dominant kind of fragrance. Number 9, Alfred Sanghome. Number 8 is a fragrance. Perhaps many people will say this doesn't smell like a soap, but I think it does. It's green. This fragrance is green, and it has kind of like a very, like old age soaps that you use, and it leaves a nice sort of aroma on your body, and it's kind of like a 80s 90s sort of a style. And I really love this fragrance. This is from Van Cleef and Arpels Sar. So the fragrance is supposed to represent like Russian ruler, something like that. And it's based upon on that. It's a green sort of like YSL Jazz, also built like that. But I do get that fresh soapy feeling from this, and no one mentioned this fragrance that much, so I thought I put it in the list. Definitely fragrance worthy of checking out. Not very expensive at all, and one of the better fragrances from Van Cleef and Arpels. Really, really classic fragrance. Okay, so Sar is number 8. Number 7. This is the fragrance I was talking about when I was talking about Sanghom. This is easily always going to be in the list. This is Mugler Cologne. Now they come in different bottles, different names, I guess. But this fragrance right here, many people say they don't get the soapy, but I think it's a lot fresh and does have the Irish Spring soap sort of feel, but it's a lot more citrus, neroli, a lot of like pure zesty sort of a lemon, which I really enjoy. I think this is the first thing you want to sniff in the morning, and what you do in the first thing in the morning, you take a shower. So this is kind of like the fragrance I really love to wear. I could have put original vetiver, but this is a lot more soapy to me than original vetiver. All right, and this is also much more affordable. So if you can get an older version, I think you can definitely check it out. It does last a long time, but I mean, this is a unisex perfume, but I think this is a staple in anybody's collection if you're living, especially in the hot countries, like hot and humid days all the time, right? So Mugler Cologne, number 7. Number 6 is a fragrance I keep pushing. I keep not pushing. I would say pushing. It's a bad word, but I say I keep putting in my list, and I really love it. Since you love it, and it's different. It has a melon feel. It has a fresh feel. It does last a very long time. It's safe, and it's bright aldehydes and stuff. But what I also get is the soapy side. It's like a fresh shower gel. This one is the reason I didn't put Dior Sauvage in the list. This is YSL Y. Okay, not the intense new version, the older one. This is really beautiful, guys. I mean, the bottle itself is really pretty, and the cap, everything, it does work. It has very premium, heavy glass bottle. When you sniff it, it's just amazing. The fruity sort of shower gel sort of vibe that you get from it is just clean. We imagine wearing a white shirt like that, like a bright sunny day out there. If you're rocking this, work, school, casual, sport, after shower, or dates even, this is going to be making great fragrance. There's nothing spectacular or something. It's a very if you smell this, you're like, oh, I know this kind of smells, but it's really beautiful. But the fragrance, actually, it's the hate this gets, it's not right. This fragrance is really nice, right? YSL Y, number 6. Okay, time for my big 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, top 5 big ones. I will start with the fragrance. Doesn't smell exactly like soap. It smells more like a suntan lotion, but I actually did use some products, like from Body Shop. They have like shower gel, like this kind of flavor, and this is called Mancera Holidays. What you get from this is pure vanilla and coconut. That's what gives you that like a lotion sort of vibe. But what you get from this fragrance is a all day. Every day you wear this in winter or summer, this is gonna smell like you just came out of shower and you just put it on. It smells like cocoa butter sort of a feel, and it's just amazing. It's unisex. Girls would love that more than guys, but I think this fragrance, it just wear it more and more, it grows on you. Amazing masterpiece from House of Mancera. I really love this fragrance. I wear it like, just imagine you just come out of the shower, you just apply some of it, you smell like very fresh, right? So it's a beast mode fragrance also. Mancera Holidays, number 5. Number 4 is a fragrance that defines all the sort of blue fragrances. This is the one that started the trend, and now we have a lot of other blue fragrances. This one right here still beats all of them in terms of smell. I love this fragrance, always loved it, and this is from House of Chanel. Almost finished my bottle, don't use it anymore much. It's called Blood de Chanel. This fragrance is just like it has a lot of other side to it, like apart from being fresh and clean and blue, it also has some darkness, like spiciness much later. It gets darker, but what you get from it in the opening is just pure. You just imagine like Axe shower gel. It doesn't smell cheap like those, but imagine you have this blue shower gels. It just sort of like a menthol, got some sort of mint, so it just cools your body down. That's the feel I get from it. Blood de Chanel, that's what makes me feel it's like a soapy scent, right? So number 4, Blood de Chanel. Number 3 is a fragrance. I got beaten by the next two, top 1 and number 2, but it used to be my number 1 soapy scent because this high class bar of soap, and now where This is where you're gonna see Prada dominating a lot, right? So should have bought a big bottle, but I still, nevertheless, Prada Amber Puram. Damn, this fragrance! This is a masterpiece. If I ever make again top 10 fragrance of all time in designers or niche, even this is gonna make the list. Okay, this is such a classy fragrance, such a high class fragrance. The smell is just strong. It got some spices. It has very nice sort of soapy feel to it. It smells like high class 6-star hotel, 7-star hotels, feels like that, right? Juice color is very beautiful. If this one runs out, I'll go and buy a full bottle, big bottle of it. So this is one of my best soapy fragrances in my collection, and one of the best fragrances that I own in terms of class and quality. Check out Prada Amber. Now, not time for number 2 is a new fragrance, new entry, and this fragrance really is very interesting. I'm really loving this line. I'm getting the other 2 from this line is House of Rasasi. And Rasasi, this is the musk line, okay, and it's called Mkhaya. And the bottle is really pretty. It comes in 50 ml. Presentation is very beautiful, and this bottle cut like crystal. Okay, really love this. This is fresh, clean musk. Okay, this is like Narciso Rodriguez. If you like Narciso Rodriguez musk, very high class musk. You know, Kiehl's original musk. If you also like some of this musky fragrance, this has beautiful musk, but it has a lot more other elements going on. So I leave the review below. You can check it out. I recently reviewed this. Check out this fragrance. This one's very clean. It's very divine, sort of a unisex perfume. And I think if you like note of musk, this one feels like very high class. It's like a royal soap that you are bathing in, right? So Musk Mkhaya by Rasasi. These are very high class fragrances, guys. And now number 1. Number 1 is top spot is a tie. I couldn't leave one out with the other. And these 2 fragrances I absolutely love. One is from discontinued line from Prada. Other one is new Prada. And both of them are from Prada. You would expect that from soapy house. They make soapy fragrances. So number 1, I'm going to show you first is Prada Infusion Dome. This is favorite of Steven Adolescence. And the other one is Prada L'Homme. Okay, these 2 are my top favorites. Why? These 2 have a lot of similar notes to them. Okay, and I think the most important note, I think their common is, I think, neroli. Also have maybe some sort of weight. There's one iris. Yeah, these 2, the neroli and iris. In these 2, I think kind of like fresh, sparkly, and it's kind of watery, soft, you know, that kind of soap. Many people say Prada L'Homme doesn't smell like soap, but if you can imagine things, they happen. So Prada L'Homme is right now one of the most popular. I do get very good performance. The shirt, if you spray this on, it stays maybe like mild, but it stays until the next day. You can smell it on your shirt next day. Very high class professional scent, and so is this. If you can find Prada Infusion Dome, give it a try. This is perhaps Prada's one of the best creation. I have to try Prada's Infusion de Iris and few other they have in this line, but damn, this fragrance is nice. So check out these 2, Prada L'Homme and Prada Infusion Dome. These are my top pick for soapy scents. That's all I have for you today, and I think I'm feeling better today. I'm gonna go for the walk and stuff, and hopefully you try out some of these fragrances. If I do find some more new fragrances that smells like soap, I'll review it. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon. Have a very nice day.